Quita, tonight I spoke to one woman who's actually gone through the process, and she says it's not that easy. Tonight she's sharing her story.
Claire Bow always knew she was different, but didn't fully realize why until college.
That's when I learned the medical term, which is transsexual.
She says for the next 20 years she tried to fight it, until in her 50s she realized she couldn't.
I was losing the will to continue living.
So she decided to begin the process of legally changing her identity from a man to a woman. In Texas, you need to get a court order from a judge to change your sex and gender marker on state records. In Travis County, it begins with filling out 2 forms, a petition and a final order to change the name and sex identifier of an adult.
The process begins with going to a mental health professional.
Anyone requesting to change their sex needs to see a mental health professional and or medical doctor first. They'll need to write a letter saying they've examined the patient, giving their diagnosis, and stating why a change of sex is in their best interest.
Many doctors won't provide treatment for trans clients. When I came out, I had to change doctors.
Once all the paperwork is in place, it's time to get fingerprinted and submit the final petition to a judge who will need to sign it in order to legally change a person's sex. For Bow, from start to finish,
It probably took me 6 months, 400 hours.
When it comes to Senate Bill 6 potentially becoming law, she says,
If they insist on passing it, they need to make provision for helping folks get this done more quickly.
And to put it in perspective, tonight the National Center for Transgender Equality says only about 9% of the transgender community here in Texas reported that all of their IDs match the name and gender that they prefer. Quita?